All right, hello, and welcome back to D&D. I'm here with the gang, so let's get right into it. And we're back.
I picked a really bad time to press go on my Keurig. Sorry.
Not a problem. Woo, my sword.
We are so professional here.
Ah, it's fine. Hi, Gingy.
Gigi!
Did I remember? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Sounds like someone's rowing behind you.
It's throwing out some coffee. That's for sure.
It's those beans.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Fuck. No. God damn.
You good?
I'm having some technical difficulties.
Fun. Gently down the stream.
Merrily, drink the pot of coffee.
I already had my coffee. I'm on to
Drink the juice of bean.
harder alcohols.
That makes a better rhyme.
I'm doing both at the same time.
Fair. Rawr.
So, I went to high school in the late 2000s, so rar means I love you in dinosaur.
Oh god.
The late thousands?
Yeah.
I graduated in 2012. When did you graduate?
10.
Okay.
Only because I started school late. I should have graduated in 09. But I was a year older than
2014.
everybody. I got a whippersnapper.
Yeah. And we got an old man, too.
Gabe?
Yeah.
Come on.
Damn whippersnappers. Back in
Animated
my
pimp.
day, we didn't have all that fancy shit.
I didn't even have a smartphone until I was out of college.
You're 10? I believe it, Gingy.
Anyways, previously on... just give a little what I typed out. So, previously, the group met in a tavern, got acquainted with each other before an airship fell from the sky on fire. They rushed to the crash site to look for survivors, but were met with a small group killing any survivors. They then rushed in to stop them, and after doing so, learned that they were the Remnant, a sect of the starving army left over from the war. They were told after a successful shakedown of a bigger group that had already left to the north. Waiting for the town's guard to arrive and aid the crash site, they left and chased down the remnant attackers. A small cabin in the woods was taken over by them, and stealthed their way, dispatching the exterior guards quietly as possible before their cover was blown. A heated exchange of blows broke out, but the group was successful in eliminating them despite heavy injuries sustained themselves. After looking around and searching the bodies, they learned of a secret meeting to be taking place between the leader of this band and an unknown person referred to as K. Kieran heard the sounds of muffled whimpering from behind a bookshelf, and the party spent some time trying to figure out how to push the bookcase over. They then met and rescued an eccentric elf named Lucius, who they then had to escort to the nearest town, fending off remnant reinforcements along the way. Arriving at the town of Kaylee's Rest, they departed their new elf friend and went to the tavern. Elena played music to earn a free night and meal for the group, while Umbra was told of a group of fellow guardians in town. They later met the leader of the group of guardians, and in disbelief told Umbra he knew him from their past, revealing that his true name is Skulker and that he was the leader of a band of spies and assassins called Umbra Unit. He was told of his last mission 2 days before the Sundering, which was to locate and eliminate Illithid generals of the Starbane Empire. They went dark and were never heard of nor seen again until Umbra showed up now. They met the rest of the Guardian group and decided to stay the night at the tavern, despite the offer of hospitality from this leader named Task. And that is where we find ourselves now, waking up the next morning in the tavern. So you may all have your long rest, and the floor is yours.
Well, Gabe is what's his name? Kiernan? Is that your name?
Yes.
While Kiernan is waking up, I run over and I bop him with hold on. My wand of smiles.
I knew it. I knew it.
I don't know how to make it happen. I don't know what to push. It doesn't
It's a DC 10?
yeah, succeed on a DC 10 charisma saving throw, be forced to smile for 1 minute.
So I need to make a saving throw?
A charisma save.
Just roll a 4 or higher and you're fine.
Why 4 or higher? It's a D10. Is there a DC 10?
Did that? No, that didn't work.
Yeah, it did. It said a charisma
Yes, it did.
save.
You rolled a 2 plus 6.
Aw.
So you
done
are now smiling.
Sunshine?
That hurts. What did you do to me? Yeah, it has like a weird toothy maw grin.
Who knows how long it's been since you used those muscles.
I'm helping you wake up with a smile.
You could help get by bringing me a tankard of booze.
At 8 a.m. in the morning? I'm guessing
Never-
at what time it is.
Sure.
It's never too early.
I just pat him on the head and go to wake up Umbra.
I am already awake and I am looking.
How long does that last?
A minute.
Okay. Well, while that's going on, I go up to the bar and ask for, I don't know, what do they normally get for whatever kind of food they have ready in tankard of ale? With this weird, stupid grin on my face.
It'd probably be eggs with it.
Eggs.
Okay.
Oh.
Eggs and bread are usually not
yeah.
uncommon.
Yeah. So looking at the bartender, I'd like some eggs and some tankard of ale. Don't ask about the smile.
He seems more creeped out from the smile than comforted. But you have an odd charisma to you, so it's
Yeah.
you're likable, but the smile is terrifying.
I skip downstairs.
Would you like some sourdough toast with that?
Sure.
This is a
All right.
fancy inn. It has fucking sourdough.
Oh,
My
and
grandma's been making it.
realistically speaking, sourdough is more of like a bougie thing now, but like in like
It's
a
also
medieval
really easy
setting,
to use for me.
it's a super reliable form of yeast to make bread.
Mhm. For commoners, it was very easy, and it was handed down from time to time.
Yeah.
I want toast. And some
all right.
juice.
Juice.
Juice. Y'all had apple juice last night. That's fine.
When we still gotta go pick them.
Oh.
She usually brings them around about noon. Sorry.
You have milk?
Uh,
Preferably not goat's milk.
Too real.
Look over at Lana. I'm just like, well, live a little bit, Lana, with the same stupid grin.
Do you drink cat's milk, sir?
No, can't say I've had the option.
Leroy's dying.
Need that fresh squeeze oat milk. Yeah.
We got cows. Yeah, we can
Great.
do milk.
I look over at Kieran. Goat cheese I can do. Goat milk just a little weird.
And if something really tickles your fancy, there's a few stray cats around here. Whatever you do on your own free time, that's on you.
Wait, is he referencing that to me or what?
Both of you.
Oh. I don't know. She seems to have this weird thing about cats, apparently.
Yeah.
Y'all really
Don't
don't
know
get
why you would try to get milk from anything else when there's cows. Like,
I don't know. She brought it up.
well.
It's you drinking cat's milk would be the same as me drinking goat's milk. It's just weird.
It's all just juice at the end of the day.
I smack him upside the head and I go sit beside Umbra.
Y'all are weird.
In my viewpoint, all milk is weird.
I fatally made him up.
So you guys are enjoying your breakfast of eggs, milk, and ale. It is so tasty. Even the GM is burping. What would you like to do next? The town is yours.
Well, Umbra, do you need a new weapon or?
Me as a player, yes.
Let's go look at weapons.
I could use a new way to kill things. My rapier is not as clean as it once was.
I do my usual skip out of the bar. Like,
I do not have a shop set up, so we will just.
well, you can pull up the town again.
Yeah.
It's. Stop telling me what to do. I'm doing it. Here we will do.
Oh, I'm already there.
So, well, I realize that this is just kind of a chunk of the town, right? About how would this town be big enough to have, like, potentially contacts related to any of Kiernan's affiliates with, like, the street rats and stuff?
The urchins.
Yeah, it's big enough to have urchins. So, like I said previously, like it's kind of a big small town versus like almost or more on the verge of like a small big town.
Okay, I get what you're saying.
Big enough to have one Walmart, but that's it.
Oh, so my town. Okay. I'll be right back. I need to get a charging cord for my phone, but you can start with Gabe.
Is that a good size reference for a town big enough to have a one Walmart?
It's bigger than a big small town, but smaller than a big small or small big town. Got it. Something.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm just gonna take some time and see if I can make contact with any of the street gangs and stuff. Kind of the whole get the lay of the land type of thing. Try to make contact, get some information. Especially
what
given my
information are you seeking?
at the moment, just making sure that even though I'm affiliated with, a specific gang, type thing, not saying gang, but you know what I mean. A set of street rats that I'm here under friendly intentions, kind of thing. Try to make peaceful. So if I need to get information from them later, they know that I'm not trying to pull any shit.
Yeah, I think with your background, like you just can automatically use that.
Okay.
Well,
for the time being, that's what I'm taking some time to do that.
okay. Yeah. Yeah, you were building rapport with your fellow urchins.
Yes.
So.
And if it costs me a little bit of money to, do so, just let me know.
Yeah, maybe some food.
You do have that loaf of bread from.
It was a slice of toast.
No, but when we first met, he put the rest of the bread on the table in his pocket.
Oh, did I? I don't remember that.
I do remember that. Yes, you actually have a buttered loaf of bread in your jacket this whole time.
Okay. Well, if they want that, they can have that.
One
too.
of them says like if you don't mind leaving that here. Like, huh? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
I smell the innkeeper's sourdough.
Yeah, we've been smelling that sourdough all day, man. Got a hankering for some bread. I have a muffin here. I could have done that. Real. Oh, there's a hankering for something baked. Yes, Gingy. He buttered it before he put it in there.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You'd be surprised what, can have some value later on. When you're dealing with people who have nothing.
Even lard. Even lard is good.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes. Lard is money.
Yeah, it is. It's a gold piece.
Liquid gold.
Pretty much, yeah.
More like mushy gold.
Yeah.
Alright, you are at the weapons and magic shop. It's not very large, but it will suffice.
What do they have for magic? I've never actually attended a shop and gotten to buy anything, so this is new to me.
Well, I like to roleplay this out.
You see a short goat person and a large, menacing robot step through the doorway.
You see a human about early to mid 40s. He wears a cloak, not quite fully bald, but mostly there.
Oh, he's working the monk cut.
Not by choice.
You got a horseshoe?
Yeah.
You got a horseshoe. I know that feel. I know that
Hi.
feel.
Did you say hi, or were you squeaking in surprise?
Well, I was trying to roleplay with it, and I got interrupted. Hi. Welcome to the Royal Shop. How can I help you? My name's Robert.
We want to buy stuff.
some. What stuff? What kind of stuff?
I elbow Umbra and bruise my elbow doing so.
I just slowly walk up to the counter, just staring down at the human, just... I would like to buy weapons. The kind to kill people
What kind
with.
of rep? That is the typical kind of weapons we deal with, yes.
Do you service
have
a lot
something?
of killers?
Oh my god!
Yes.
I turn to Elena. I like this shopkeeper. I turn back. You are a nice young man.
Yes. What would you like?
Do you perhaps have a room to peruse weaponry?
He points at the one-room shop.
Just look
Yes.
around.
Yes.
This is very one-stop shop. Thank you. Do you have anything that is light weaponry?
Yes. He walks over to the wall of light weaponry. We have daggers, rapiers. What would you like?
Well, not rapiers,
Short
because they're
swords.
not light weapons.
I don't have the list in front of me.
You're good. I
There
find
is ev-
two
there is
sabers.
every common light weapon.
I'm going to find 2 sabers, scimitars, and I'm going to just grab them off of the wall. How much for these?
Oh no. Making sure.
Out of character, you should be glad that. Out of character, Squid, you should be glad you didn't just go through with handing me all your money last session.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Did you say you want to?
Yes.
60.
I just turned to Elena. I do not have 60.
60 what, sir?
Gold.
I look at Umbra.
Oof.
How much do you have?
I lean down and whisper, "Are we about to do the killing?"
No.
I look down. I have about 33 gold pieces.
You can buy one.
I just slowly turn to him. Slowly turn back to Elena.
He
Do
can
I
buy
just get the one?
I give him 30 gold pieces, I guess.
Oh. I just grab it and it's like, oh. I did not expect this to actually happen.
What did you want me to do?
I thought you would say no, or we can work for it. This is a lot of money.
Yes.
Well, you can either give it back or you can buy the sword.
What would you prefer?
God damn it.
I prefer that you buy the sword.
I just turned to him. I prefer you didn't butt into our conversation. It is very rude.
I was
turned
already
back.
a part of this conversation.
I turn
hold
back.
up my hand. I hold up my hand. I'm like, before we settle on the second sword, I want to see if you have any sort of like healing potions or healing scrolls.
No.
We
Not
have
you.
common potions.
I don't know what those are. What are common potions?
They are common.
Ah,
I shouldn't look it up. I'm also...
but I don't know what counts as a common potion.
A common potion is the base potion of healing.
1d4
does-
plus 1?
2d4.
Oh.
And how much are those?
$50 each.
I just give him the 30 gold pieces and say, buy your smack smash.
I pull out my money and just hand it to him. I have decided to buy both swords.
I have a proposition for you.
Fuck.
Do I have to keep my pants on?
Yeah, I was about to react the way Kronk does with Ema. Oh, God.
That would be preferable for you to stay clothed in my shop. If you
Just-
remove your pants, I would have to refrain from servicing you.
I
He
just
points to the
look
sign on the
down.
door that says,
No
pants,
pants,
no
no service.
no pants, no shoes, no service.
I just
I look
look
down at
down.
my cloven feet. I'm like, shit.
I do not require clothes. I have no bits. But anyway,
I
He
nervously
instinctually
like
looks down.
I nervously like shuffle my hooves.
Anyways, my proposition for you is we have a cave that anytime somebody ventures in it, they disappear forever.
Forever.
I would assume it'd be forever since you said they disappeared.
One can disappear and reappear.
This is true. What is your proposition?
Go in that cave and see why they are disappearing forever.
I have another question before we...
Stop. Yes.
Would I be able to sell my weapon in order to recoup some of the gold I spend if I decline?
Yes.
I'm talking to an AI.
I just turned back to Elena. I think we should accept this deal. I can recoup your money.
But if you didn't tell us what we get if we come back from this cave that nobody comes back from.
Would be willing to offer you the second scimitar and 2 healing potions.
Okay,
have-
Alexa.
And perhaps something that your friend here would desire.
I have another question.
Yes.
If we accept, can I still sell you my rapier and get the money?
Yes.
I turned to Elena. Getting these is important. The rules, that is.
So we're gonna go ahead and buy the 2 scimitars, and when we come back, can you refund us for the second scimitar so that he is fully armed for this adventure?
Why would I? Oh, yes.
Excellent. We have to consult our 3rd member, and then we will.
Is he not standing next to you?
I don't know. He's over in that gazebo over there.
No, I'm actually like off in the city somewhere.
Yeah.
It's just us two right now.
Okay. Well then, 2 healing potions and 2 scimitars. For, in return, figure out why the cave is making people disappear forever.
Forever.
Deal. He holds out his hand.
I nudge Umbra because I know how he likes shaking hands.
I look down at it, grab it with accidental toughness, and just squeeze. This is acceptable.
Well, wizard takes d4 damage, he dies.
Oh no!
That's not that hard.
Wizard dies of 1d4 handshake damage.
Ugh.
It's a wizard joke. Okay.
I see someone else likes Outlaw Store.
So after this, I step outside and use up my thaumaturgy cantrip and say, Karen!
Oh, Jesus.
Who needs sending spell? You, from a back alley that you're in, you just hear a voice ringing out over the city. Karen!
Oh, Jesus.
You have the vague sense you were being summoned.
Hold on.
Thaumaturgy is one of my favorite spells.
Okay.
Oh,
Here we go again.
There we go. I come out of from behind the building right beside her. What?
There you are. We have an adventure. We'll get goods in return.
Leroy?
You see a head poke out of the store. I forgot to tell you, the cave is that way.
Leroy,
Yes.
can I make it short swords instead of scimitars?
Oh my goodness.
Because apparently, scimitar is a martial weapon, not a simple weapon.
Also, you said two. He gets 2 of them. I thought he just gets the second one for free. Just the.
I'm seeing that scimitar is a light finesse weapon.
Yes, but it's a martial, not a simple weapon.
Oh, you can only use simple?
Simple, short sword, rapier, long sword, hand, and light crossbows.
Okay.
So I'm
Well
just...
then.
Is that okay if I just do short swords then?
Yeah, we'll just see how much that is, because that might change the price of stuff.
That's 10 gold, but we can say he ripped me off.
I would say he'd rip you off for 20, not 30.
No, he wouldn't rip you off.
He must have rolled. He must have rolled for his alignment.
So. I already had this character planned.
So,
No.
technically, he only paid the 20 gold, but he's gonna get 10 of the gold back.
So, yeah, if you just pay that one, he'll
Oh,
We'll-
plus
we'll
10.
make it right.
But we'll say the interactions stayed the same. Because
Pretty
you
much.
pop back in and you're like, can I change my mind? He's like, sure.
I mean, you totally could. Actually, I just realized I don't know how to use those.
Yeah, just holding them, it's like,
I
actually,
want them.
these do not feel correct. Grabs 2 very similar sabers off the wall. These ones are much more my style. They're straight.
Elena chuckles. Like, she just snortles in the corner. I look at Kiernan. He says if we find out why these people are disappearing in this cave forever, then he'll give us some potions, he'll give Umbra a partial refund, and he'll give you something that you like in there.
Okay.
Up we go!
Here we go.
Are we? Is there a time frame we have to do this in?
Sooner would be good. But if you want to poke in the magic shop, you can might be able to talk with them about something you want.
No, I was going to try to gather information about this place before we leave.
You
Well,
can go
they
talk.
don't come out.
Why is
Because if it's a place that is attracting people, then I would go and try to get some information from the people who would be probably doing that, like the street rats. At least in my head, that makes sense, right?
Yeah, if you go and talk to the street rats, your fellow urchins, there's not a lot of information. They just know they don't tend to go near it. It's kind of one of those areas where all the locals know, you just don't go there. But they inform you that there's a statue outside the cave, because it's not really a true cave. There's a door to it. So who's ever going in there is figuring out how to get in there, and then they never come out.
Okay.
So that is what you know.
All right, I'll come back and relay the information. After coming back out of one of the side streets. Now, did they want any compensation for the information?
Nope.
More
That's
bread.
More bread. So apparently, this place is more of possibly a dwelling. There's a door that we have to try to figure out how to get into, and it's marked by a statue.
Cool.
Apparently, once you get inside the door, that's when the disappearing happens.
This will be fun.
Fun.
I'm not a good rogue.
By the way, I'm gonna say during the long rest I would have bonded my studded leather to myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
I imagine we'd have a more detailed explanation of how to get to that place after talking with the urchins.
They pretty much relay the same direction. It's that way out of town.
Off
Okay.
we go.
So I'll make it easy for you. Because I'm recycling a map.
Oh no.
Oh, there is something there.
So that's the back end of the river. I see.
Why make new map when there is old map?
I assume
So
we're
that
up here.
So is that a river now, or is it still a trail?
It's a river. Of course it's a river. Why else would it be anything but a river?
I like how somehow Umbra's token is a little bit bigger than mine. Not sure how. It's just bigger.
Yeah.
To be fair, I am a small goat girl.
I am the tall.
I think technically I'm the tallest. I'm not sure.
How tall are you?
Description. 6'6".
6'8".
Oh.
Boys, you're both pretty.
Damn straight I am.
Oops. Oops. I was just trying to see your picture.
What picture?
I don't have any information on that.
It wasn't loading, and I went to go hit edit so that I could see it without it needing to load. And I showed the players, so.
All right. Well, I guess unless there's any reason for it not to be, I'm just going to head up to the statue and door.
You may do so. There is a statue. It is standing there. It has its right hand is held out and facing up, so palm up, and it is just a statue of a cloaked figure, so very nondescript, and underneath it is it's on a pedestal that has an inscription. That's a hard word for me to say for some reason. Before one can enter, one must have a way to do so.
Why is my first reaction to want to just headbutt the door?
My first reaction was, I have feet, so I must enter.
I will be willing to give you guys some clues, but this is just a heads up. This will be a dungeon crawl with puzzles and riddles.
Yeah.
Can I give an intelligence check?
Uh,
Am I smart enough to, or a wisdom check even? One of the two.
what are you trying to glean from this?
Just kind of to see if I have if I'm smart enough to kind of like figure out what it wants.
I think you're smart enough.
I mean,
would-
it obviously
I would like to see if there's a
You have
hidden
a
meaning in the
+2
words.
and a +3. Sure.
A la Thieves'
It
Cant
says-
or something.
There is no thieves' cant.
Okay.
I will type it out so you can.
That's a wisdom check.
well, I said wisdom or intelligence, and you said you have a +2 and a +3, so
Oh, okay. My bad.
I picked wisdom because it's a +3. I mean, there's a door.
Can I inspect the statue to see if anything was placed on it beforehand or around it?
Or if it has any levers.
Yeah.
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Fuck.
I wish to inspect the door. Never
It
mind.
appears to be a statue of a hand.
Oh man.
When you touch it, it seems warm from the morning sun. That is all you get.
Trying to
It would
remember
appear
where I have
natural one.
checks. Can't find where to do a perception check. I'm really dumb. There it is.
In your skills under perception.
I examined
Okay.
the
That was
statue.
a nat 20.
What were you perceiving?
Everything, apparently.
I am. I want to investigate the statue for the same things that Umbra was, or the door.
Apparently,
As
for
you-
a second, breaks the fourth wall.
Perhaps it's because you are a spellcaster of some sort. You see some type of arcane sigil on the palm of the hand.
Okay.
Uh, yeah.
There's an arcane sigil in the hand.
I just turn and look. No, there isn't. I don't see it.
Okay. I mean, my first thought is if we had a key, we could put it in his hand to be like, open the door, but we don't have any keys.
He's actually looking at the hand that's at the side, not the one that's held out.
Yes, pretty much.
Oh.
I do not have any spare keys.
I'm gonna do an investigation to see investigation check to see if I can decipher anything else about this, if that's okay.
Yeah, what are you trying to what would you specifically look for, I guess so.
I guess I could I can't seem to figure out what the hell. I know it wants something put in its hand, but I'm drawing a complete blank. So just like investigation on what it might want in its hand.
Okay.
Would that be something that I could do?
To me, that would be more of a wisdom check than
Okay, I can do that.
investigation. Is like you're specifically looking for something more than just trying to figure something out.
Like looking to see if there's any keys on the ground.
There is, with his perception, no, there is no keys on the ground.
Yeah, my passive perception is pretty disgusting.
Yeah.
All right.
Mine is
Oh my god.
It's low level.
I can't tell shit.
That's a wisdom
Hey.
save, not a wisdom roll.
That is.
Yeah, that was adding your proficiency. So, I will be a gracious DM and let you re-roll it because I don't want you
Okay.
guys hung up on the first one.
Okay, so what do I need to roll then?
Wisdom at the top is strength, dexterity, constitution, intelligence. Wisdom.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yay!
So you think it doesn't necessarily have to be a key, just something that will allow you to go through a locked door.
Hmm.
I headbutt the hand.
You break it. I'm just kidding. Roll credits.
I mean, a headbutt will
Okay.
get me through most doors.
So what? Before one can enter, one must have a way to do so.
I'm going to put
What
a
would
crowbar on the hand.
You have a crowbar?
I do.
Good thought, Twinkle Toes.
Nothing happens.
I high five the hand.
Nothing happens.
I just turn to both of you. This hand seems to be a goody two shoes.
I place my hammer in the hand.
Nothing happens.
Damn.
Is the door itself is
You can, with your perception, you can actually see that there's a slight flash from this arcane sigil that she pointed out. It seems as though it's reading the objects and then before nothing.
okay? So
We are doing the right thing, just the wrong object.
you see Kieran kind of like put his face up really close to it, and like pick up the hammer, puts it down, picks it
Hello?
up, puts it down.
Yeah,
Oh, don't be quiet.
little red flash. Little
Yeah.
red flash. Little red
Okay.
flash.
So it looks like it's reacting to what we're putting in the hand. We're just not putting the right thing on it.
Can I look in front of the? Can I look? What does the door look like?
Honestly, if you weren't told that it was a door, it would look like just a flat sheet of rock. Like almost slate. You wouldn't have noticed that it was an actual entrance unless you were told it was a door. Although the random statue would make you curious, but it just looks like a big slab of rock.
I cast thaumaturgy on the hand.
Oh my.
It says I can instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open, so that's a way to open a door.
Unlocked door.
Yes, but it is a way to open a door.
It is locked.
To be fair, it doesn't
You
say
guessed
open
that-
a door, it says enter.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I do a handstand and put my hoof on the hand. Because the feet will enter me through the door.
No.
I go to the river and grab a handful of water and splash it on the hand.
No.
Okay, just a thought. I'm gonna take out my lockpicks from my thieves' tools and put it on the hand?
It flashes green. And the rock slab that you see slides to the side, and the cave is now opened.
I woke
kinda-
up
He groans to himself, I'm an idiot. He puts his tools away.
woke up to Kieran and I used the wand of smiles again.
I also
Give me
walk up to
courage,
Kieran. I did not want to chance losing mine. You are a braver or dumber soul than I. Pats him on the shoulder and walks past.
Nothing risk, nothing gain, Twinkle Toes.
It doesn't work this time. Damn.
Why doesn't it work?
Because it's a DC 10.
I still have to roll.
Oh, okay.
Come on,
hasn't
the
rolled.
rolls.
Charisma.
Oh. There you go.
All that beautiful bean footage.
Like,
Damn it.
he kind of rubs his cheeks. Damn it! That hurts.
You resist the smile with your stalwart charisma.
Hello?
Like,
Hello?
hello,
Hello.
hello.
Hello? Hello?
Can you hear us?
Now
I don't
again.
think so. Okay.
Hello there.
I pout and walk into the cave.
I just walk
After
into the
you-
cave.
After you enter, it all goes dark.
Hey, I can see better.
And then little orbs that shed dim light begin to light up the hallways.
I also go ahead and
It
cast
leads you
light
down.
on my necklace.
Okay. There is now bright light. Kieran is now blind.
Damn it!
I tuck it into my shirt for now.
You travel down a little ways before you come to a little waterfront. There is like a little ferry boat that has a little tether on it, so you can pull it back and forth. That's how you get across. So I will just move you over to the new map.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello?
We hear you.
Sorry.
You're good.
Is the screen black for you guys?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, it's very tiny and in the far corner. I see.
Oh, there.
Oh, okay.
So are we coming in on the pier? Hello?
Oh, that is tiny.
Are we coming in on the pier?
Yeah.
Or the
Can
doorway.
y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes. I don't think I think she's having technical difficulties.
And apparently so is Leroy.
Oops. Hi.
Things are breaking.
Can you hear us?
Can hear you.
Okay.
I moved to my mobile since I seem to be having some connectivity issues.
Don't worry, Leroy is also having issues.
Yeah, my current point is severe.
They can hear you, Pep. Yeah.
Well, since we're waiting for Leroy to flip the breaker again, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
There.
Well, I didn't mean to poop your snoot.
Don't inhale your drink. It doesn't feel good.
Yeah. D&D dungeon music. Let's see how this sounds.
There we go.
It's good. It's good. Okay.
I'm back.
Go back. Leroy's still gone.
That's all.
He apparently flipped a breaker.
I thought about using my thieves' tools on the statue, but I didn't want to risk losing them. Like, it
Yeah,
was
that's
the
fine.
first thing that came to my mind. I'm like, oh, thieves' tools, easy enough.
So
Then
you
I
let me
thought-
do a handstand.
I was thinking about doing the same thing, I'll be honest. But,
For some reason, my brain just was not connecting the dots.
that's fair. And then I thought, crowbar, it lets me into things that when things don't want me in.
To be fair, the crowbar seems like the more thematically correct choice for Umbra.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Umbra, yes. Skulker, no. Skulker would have fucking picked the lock, been in a place, slit a throat, and then left.
Well, there was no lock to pick.
Yeah. I'm just saying in general.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, all of my silly antics are very on point. Hello.
Welcome back, Leroy.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. That was fun.
I'm sure.
So,
Also, I want to go ahead and say that my shield is already out.
I have a lot of appliances in this room, and sometimes when they're all running at the same time, the breaker flips. So, and then I have to wait for my internet to reboot. So keep that in mind if you ever want space heaters, a computer, and a mini fridge all in the same room.
And a Keurig.
Yeah, that too.
And a cure. Yeah,
And
I
two
just-
monitors.
I got 3 and a computer and a fucking mini fridge, so I'm partially there.
Well, it's also connected to the room next to me, which is also the chest freezer. So,
That there's your problem.
so anyways, you are now in here. I am curious because this will affect a lot of things. Can you see something right here?
No.
No.
I see the wall.
Perfect. The GM layer works.
Nice.
There's also darkness
Okay.
here. I see a portal here.
More like a mirror.
Oh,
Yeah, a mirror.
it could be. I don't know.
Yeah, the
but
only
yes,
the only non-background object looks like a mirror.
it should all be dark, so, which I plan on doing the unfog as we go. So. Yes, you are on a dock. The water isn't too deep in here, but it is all flowing out from areas like these. So. And there is a stairway right here.
Okay, is there anything on the pier?
Nope, it is just plain.
Any
If anything,
boats?
there's the one boat you took.
Oh, okay. I understand now.
So,
Oh, so
Yeah.
we're on the other side of the pier.
well, yeah, you're here.
Ah, we got transportalized.
So,
Okay, so the pier goes off to the other side. It does. Yeah, can't remember how to do the measuring thing.
Left click,
The ruler.
one right click.
Okay, so that's 60 feet. So to the end of the edge of this map, is that like a stone, like a cave wall or something at the other end of the pier?
yeah.
And due to the size, it could just also be fogged off.
Well, no, but like I can
Edge of the map.
see in the dark. Yeah, I can see the in the dark all the way to the edge of that map. But so I was just wondering if it's a cave wall.
It is a cave wall.
Okay.
And the water really isn't all that deep. It was probably only like maybe 6 feet deep.
Okay.
So.
Did I perceive anything not friendly in the water as we're going across?
Nope. It is
Okay.
just water.
Water. Okay.
There's
What?
some stairs.
Stairs.
There is stairs.
Crazy.
Okay. Oh, come on. There we go. I'm gonna move up to here and kind of peek around the edge.
You see you. Peeking around the corner. But it's not.
Holy shit! What?
real. Yeah. It's not. I mean, it's you, but it's almost like a dark, haunted version of you.
What do you see with your special eyes?
I turn around. I'm like, there's a me somehow more edgy.
Possible?
I peek up to look.
I
You
just run.
see-
Hi.
You see yourself, but a more haunted, dark image of you.
I just
This
see
is-
myself.
Oh look, it's high school.
It looks more like a dark, twisted version of you. Like, instead of where you have fresh roots, they look kind of rotten or and stuff. You have old moss hanging off of you.
This is a good mirror.
Oh, what is it?
Uh,
Oh, high school.
Sorry. Did you walk up to the mirror?
I did.
As you walked up to the mirror, it stopped mirroring you, and it now looks at you. What is your nightmare? What keeps you awake at night?
Goat's milk.
No.
Question:
What is your nightmare?
do we hear it saying that to her?
No, you hear you saying that to you.
Okay.
You no longer see, you don't actually see the image of other people. You only see yourself.
Okay.
Being alone, stuck in the dark in a claustrophobic tunnel.
Is that really what haunts you? What keeps you awake at night?
And
I
my
do
original didn't love me and that they abandoned me.
Sorry, what?
That my original parents didn't love me and they abandoned me, and that's why I came to be adopted.
You fear being unloved.
Yep.
The mirror ripples, and it is no longer a mirror for you. The other two, you still see yourself repeating the same question. What is your nightmare? What keeps you awake at night?
Is it a doorway now for me? Can I walk through? Can I creep everyone out?
Yep, you can walk through.
Did they hear my
It just
answers?
seems as though... Yeah, they heard what you said.
Did you want to go first, or you want me to?
I'm thinking. I don't have any training in Arcana or anything. Damn.
I think you need a training in therapy.
I just walk up to the mirror. I do not sleep. I do not have nightmares, and that is what keeps me awake at night.
You misunderstand the figure of speech.
I look down for a
What
moment.
haunts your memory core?
I wouldn't know. So, if I had to choose something I would regret losing, it would be losing my new friends.
You fear being alone or losing that which is close to you.
That would seem correct, yes.
Which is it?
Losing my friends. I do not fear being alone.
The mirror ripples, and you are allowed to pass.
I just take one step, look to Kiernan. Just be honest. And walk through.
I give Umbra a hug on the other side.
Yeah, you know what the question is, although it is you, your dark image of you asking the question. You all know what the question is, and you're all hearing each other's answers, even on the other side. Because once you get to the other side, it's almost as if there's not a mirror there at all.
He just kind of, Kieran stares at the mirror for a sec, while contemplating. Why do you want to know?
Before one enters the haunted place, one must be honest with what haunts them.
Elena whispers to Umbra, God, he's such an edgelord.
I forgot to play sounds.
I've had music playing in the background.
Oh, I have ambiance for this.
Ooh.
Oh, and it's actually properly named. That's good shit. I would like to poke my head out. What is taking so long?
He just, Kieran kind of glares at Umbra.
Do I have something on my face?
Would it make you feel better if we covered our ears?
I just reached my head back in. I do not have ears.
Never finding what I seek.
You fear you won't find him. What do you really fear about not finding him?
never understanding why.
Curiosity kills the cat. You fear that your pain is in vain. You fear needless suffering.
Kieran kind of pulls into himself and pulls his hood a little bit further over his head. You got what you want, let me through.
I want to hear you admit it. You
Fine.
fear suffering needlessly, that your revenge will not happen.
Yes. I fear never getting to exact my revenge.
The image fades, the mirror ripples, and you are allowed to pass.
Distinctly in a more foul mood, he walks through.
I'm
Were
going to
you
give him a hug.
honest?
He just tenses up at the hug.
Gives him a head pat and walks off.
Were you honest with yourself and the mirror?
It let me through, didn't it?
I don't know
Yes.
if you smashed it or not. And I just walk
You-
away.
You know, you were watching him the whole time.
We kind of shuffle back and forth.
Yeah.
That should.
It
See,
opens
the
up
nice
to a
thing is, I can watch Squid stream so that I know exactly what I'm revealing and what it looks like. Yes.
By the way, Gabe.
Yeah.
You are on trap detail. I will disarm, but you must find.
I don't know if I don't think I have the ability to find traps. I think that's a unique to rogue thing.
Not that I know of. Anyone can look for it.
Yeah, anyone can look for traps.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a -2 in my wisdom. I should not be checking for stuff.
Is that a wisdom check to look for traps?
Usually perception or investigation.
Investigation.
Well, considering I have a passive 18 on perception.
Got a 10.
I always forget how to roll perception.
You click on the
By
number.
clicking-
Oh,
Uh,
Which
look
way
back
are
at the
you
book.
going?
Huh?
Left, right? You don't see any traps.
I say let's go left. Move up to here.
I look at the two of them. I'm like, I'm obviously the most well-adjusted one here.
Is something
So
wrong
pretty
with my
much-
outfit?
If you just tell me which way you want to go, I'll reveal those areas.
Okay. Should I actually? I'm gonna try to use stealth as I move to try to keep my movements as quiet as possible, if that's okay. I don't know if you want me to roll continuously or.
Just give me a general stealth check. A group check.
Okay.
Did I do or?
Yeah, if one's moving stealthy, you may as well all. Then I know how quiet. Okay, yes, you were all.
I fucking vanish.
Where did Umbra go?
Let go.
Where's Goat?
So,
All right.
John Cena over here.
Move up to there.
Go.
Where's the goat?
So here is my creative detailing of not having enough time to fully make the map. So if you find a black line, that just shows a blockage of some sort.
Like a dead end.
Does it look
it's
like a-
most likely a wall or debris pile or something? It is impassable.
Is it a cave in?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just generalizing. It could be any of that stuff. So
Okay.
Does
just so I
have-
don't have to describe every single one. Needless to say, it is blocked.
Does this loop back around? Yes.
Alana, get back over here.
You can't make me.
And your stealth is blown. I'm just kidding.
No. I was about to say, is our stealth now blown?
I mean, I didn't say anything.
You don't know.
So, okay.
Oh, that's.
I'm slow on the reveal, but I'm working on it.
That's okay. In the darkness, do I see anything down that passes, or is it just completely another dead end?
It's just water streaming out. You are in about ankle deep water this whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So up there, it just looks like a debris pile, and there's just water flowing out from it under it.
Okay.
I'm gonna
So.
peek over
does
this
look-
corner.
Okay.
So,
Oh, cool.
it is only dim light, so it's not perfectly good light, but
I mean, my light.
here.
My light is still on my amulet, so
oh yeah,
it's under my
Okay.
shirt, but I can always whip it out.
it's under your skirt.
My
Sure.
shirt.
Sure.
Oh,
She,
I heard it's under my skirt, but I could always whip it out.
she has undercarriage lights.
I have LEDs
Sure.
underneath.
Now I have old Greg in my head.
I'm all Greg.
Purge. I will leave the chat. I hate old
I'm
Greg.
old Greg.
There.
I hate old Greg. I will leave.
I love old Greg.
There we go.
Uh,
Name is back up now.
okay. So I'll just reveal this at a little bit. Ba-ba. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, look! Land!
I don't think that's good land.
Hell.
What's that?
I have no idea.
It's
There.
a
It
dead.
looks like a
Technically, it's a
giant
dead
rat.
rat.
It's
Yeah.
probably a dead body. So it's a skeleton of some sort, we'll just say.
I want to do a perception check on these dead bodies.
They look to be maybe not adventurers, but somebody who was trying to, maybe a professional or amateur, we'll put it, spelunker.
I have PTSD from Gabe's last game, okay?
I have no knowledge of that, so we'll see.
There was a skeleton on the ground. Serene approached it. Serene got 2 hit and almost died.
That was a
Cool.
pile of skeletons, actually.
But still,
Don't mind me, I'm just dying.
Oh, that's fine. You can die.
Eh.
We'll be able to
So,
stop. Sorry.
is this just a little alcove or?
Yeah.
Okay, nothing there.
Nope. This is just a cave right here.
Fair enough.
all right. I'm gonna peek around this corner over here.
Same brain.
separating the party. Wow.
Hey, if he does,
Rocks
he
falls,
does.
everyone dies.
Huh?
Rocks falls, everyone dies.
I said if he dies, he dies.
Well, the thing is, nobody's sticking together in any form.
I am skittering around like a rat looking for something.
So what's that room look like?
So it's just a bigger pooled up area of some water where it looks like it's just starting to pool up based on the blockage on the far end.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll come back over here.
So, just to make sure everyone's getting where they're at and we have some semblance of order to this, could I just get initiative rolls from everyone?
Yeah.
As soon as I remember how.
It's right next to the AC. Yeah. Hey, I'm still last.
Also, my shield is still up.
Oh.
How do I... Okay, Wyatt is there. Are you guys on this map multiple times?
No?
No?
Not that we can
Okay.
see.
So, okay, anyways. So, I don't really care what these numbers are.
I guess I don't count in the turn order.
You may have rolled before the turn order was started.
Huh. No valid token was selected. Weird.
It's probably because you had an intermittent hiccup in your
Connection.
connection. It desynced you from the server.
Hey.
Cool.
Could I refresh?
Yeah.
We shine brighter like a diamond. Get dynamic lighting.
Okay. Well, for some reason, Kieran is showing up 3 times and Elaine is showing up twice, so I'm really confused on that, but all that I need to know is just... So, you're all in this little cavern here. Kieran, what would you like to do?
We don't currently have any obvious sources of danger, so I'm gonna. I guess without any other inclination of what's going on, I'm gonna go over to this corpse and inspect it. See if I can figure out why the.
Oh, sorry. Go on. Sorry.
Inspect the corpse, try to figure out what killed them.
That would be a medicine
Make
check.
a medicine check. Yes,
Or, well,
Are we not allowed to move anymore? We have the initiative.
no, we're letting him do his turn, and then we'll go.
it looked like it was bitten, stabbed, crushed.
Soul sucked out.
Yeah, it's a skeleton, so it's hard to tell. But there does appear to be some slashing on the corpse.
Okay. Is there anything of value on him?
There's a Dungeoneer's pack.
Are those
Oh.
two bodies near pressure?
What?
There's two bodies here. Are they pressure?
Just ignore them.
There.
It wasn't so obvious.
It's just got some basic equipment and stuff.
Yeah, like just a dagger, the Dungeoneer's Explorer kit. Oh, I believe
Okay.
there's a lantern in that, but yeah.
Oh yeah, I also have a lantern.
I'll take the dagger and stuff that into my pack. Other than that, I'll just put the bag back down.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Does Alana say she wants it?
Yes.
He hands
Yeah,
it to her.
She's next thing. Is that your end of your turn?
Yeah.
So yeah, Lana, you can. Elena?
Elena.
You can do that now. So.
Dungeoneer's pack.
Yeah, there should be like
Oh, that's a
pitons
crowbar.
in there and crowbar, yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I believe 50 foot of hempen rope.
Yeah. And torches, a tinderbox, rations, water skin. So I would assume those aren't that great right now.
Oh, the water skin is very old and disintegrated.
That's fine.
Yeah. So, what would you like to do on your turn?
My turn?
Yes.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to add this to my... Well, it added it anyway. There's nothing else of interest in the cavern that I can see?
Nope.
I'll move forward.
All right.
Right here.
Reveal. There we go.
It reveals it all.
I don't know if that reveal there, but it is now. Okay. The reveal fog for me is very faint, so I can see through it. So sometimes I don't always see what little bits I miss. But there is a little room there.
Is there a door, or can I just go in?
You can go in. Again, I
Nice.
just use free maps of what's available to me, so they're not always perfect, but
That's fine. I'm just making sure.
Mhm.
And this is, I guess, where I stop.
all right. Umbra.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna move here and see what I can see.
Um, as you step in further into the room, more lights come on. So,
All right.
these actually look like old tombs. Caskets?
Hmm.
Sarcophagi.
I'm gonna bonus action dash to run up here and peek around the corner.
We should probably be checking for traps.
Yeah.
I mean, I could give you a little spoiler, but
That we
mean,
don't need.
I don't know. I don't always think about that stuff, but I might in the future.
Okay, cool. So we're good here. Got it. Got it.
Yeah. I don't want to waste time doing stuff for that. I was just completely spaced. So.
Fair. And then
But
I'm going
nor did I.
I'm gonna turn the corner and just go here.
Okay. You don't have dark vision, do you?
Nope.
Okay.
Self-preservation. What's that?
There's
Well,
a door.
If you can't see in the dark, you can only see as far as the lights turn on. So, I'll do this. Sorry. So that's not a door. That doesn't exist.
Okay, so that's just darkness.
That's, well, what I was meaning, this right here.
Yeah.
That's just
Is
a
this-
random piece of the floor.
This a staircase.
No, it's a piece of the floor.
It was a staircase. Now it's just. It looks like there was a cave in, and now it's just completely blocked off.
So this is not a door here.
Correct.
No.
And then
Okay, what-
this is just
Hey.
darkness over here.
You have not moved in enough to turn on the lights. They seem to be motion or placement activated.
I'll just
Don't take the party too far.
okay. I will sit here and just stay hidden.
All right. Kieran.
Where can we begin? I guess I'll move here. That's all I can move.
You can dash.
Don't worry too much about movement speed. It's more the turn order is just to make sure everyone's being
okay.
hit, to make sure that you're getting your what you want to say or what you want to do.
Okay. I'm gonna move up to here and investigate one of these sarcophaguses.
Okay. Yeah, you open it up and
Well,
oh
being
man.
being careful not to, I'm checking it for things that might explode in my face or anything like that.
Dust poofs in your face and some mildew. So they
Tasty
seem
person.
very, very old. So yeah, you open up the lid, and inside there is they seem to be linen wrapped, but it is so old that the bones are almost dust at this point. And it's just there's some meager possessions that were put in there. Most of them have decayed or rotted away. You find 2 gold pieces.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what you find in that one.
Let's see. guess that's probably it for my turn then, huh?
Yeah, like we'll just try to make it like one major thing of what you want to do, and then we'll
Okay.
get on to the next person. So, Elena.
I go this way. I poke my head.
Keep forgetting I'm not on. Reveal areas. Lights turn on.
I move forward
Is
just
that
a
what you want to
little,
do?
and then I end my turn.
Okay. No, I'll just do this so that you can see that's all rock. Okay. Umbra.
By the way, is this just cave up here?
Yeah. Kieran can see it, so I'll let you know there is a small tunnel.
Okay, another way through there. Cool. Does it look like it was the same as the other tunnels we've been in, like, or does it look hand carved?
No, it looks more tunneled?
Man-made.
Not man.
Not natural.
Maybe,
Yeah, not natural versus like smooth, what have you.
yeah. It looks like something may have crawled through there, but it doesn't look like it was tools.
Fair enough.
You're not sure. It might have been natural.
I'm just gonna follow Elena into the dark.
All right.
And that's my turn. Stealthing, you know.
Kieran.
All right. I guess I'll move up to here.
Okay.
Nobody seems interested in checking out the rest of those sarcophaguses, so.
I mean, you could still check them out. You have time before your next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, if
You
you
know,
want to just want to loot them all and then just watch them just sit around impatiently for you, you can.
I'm trying not to be a butt, so.
Just say I loot them all, and you get a single roll of all the loot you get, and then we carry on.
I mean, I guess we could.
I mean, to be fair,
So-
you're the one who's most interested in loot, so it kind of sticks with your plot.
That's fair. So I guess I'll go through and check the different sarcophaguses before meeting up with them.
All right. Similar story in all of them. You find a total of 13 gold, except in this one, you find a weird needle. It's almost like a quill, but it's not an actual like a quill tip or a pen, but it's a needle tip. And there's liquid ink in it.
Hmm.
And it
Okay.
seems perfectly preserved.
Okay. I guess for now I'll stow it in my pack.
Some umbrage vibes from that quill.
You're getting what?
Umbridge from Harry Potter. She has Harry Potter right, and it makes his ink into blood. His blood into ink. And cuts it on the back of his hand.
Oh. I never actually watched Harry Potter.
I've read and watched Harry Potter.
I have not done either. For the sole reason that it really annoys Harry Potter fans that I haven't.
I mean, that's fine that you haven't.
I will just I'll add it as needle quill in my other possessions for now.
Because I'm guessing I haven't really gone through any of your spell sheets. Probably should. Does anybody know the spell identify?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't even think it's available to me as a warlock.
Actually, I think it's as an evocation. I think it is, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
It's a divination.
I can't learn it either.
Actual Bard and wizard.
Cool. Helpful. You can tell that it is a magic item just because of how well preserved it is.
Yeah.
And you being a spell user yourself. So,
Okay.
But that's
We can all buy it at the store.
the AI generated NPC.
As I said, he was planned.
I didn't want to say anything, but that guy was really weird.
Yes.
He felt stilted a little bit in his speech.
Who did?
The shop owner.
Yeah.
It just popped into my mind. No idea why.
Would you like to advance on?
I will. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Yep. You walk in the room. The whole room lights up. This is not reveal area. There we go. This is reveal area.
It's slow but steady.
The lights seem a bit old and sluggish. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I'll wait to continue until you finish revealing.
Sorry, my CDO doesn't let me just do big, massive areas. I have to be very as precise as possible.
That's fine. I'm just waiting for you to say you're done.
I'm done.
What
The
is
whole
the green?
room is revealed. So, there are 3 pillars in each of these locations. And on the pillar, there is an inscription. You will have to move closer to see them. At this point, I will take us out of turn order because you are at your next puzzle.
Okay. Since they're gonna join me anyway, I approached the first one to read it.
The first one. That one. So as you look at them, there's an inscription, and on the top, there is a. Trying to just think of the right word. A stone stick, I guess it is, that's sticking out of the top, and though nothing is legible on it, it's not hard to think that you have to etch something on it. So, as you read the inscription, it says, "I can't fly yet, but when I can, I will grace the meadows."
And this one?
And
I say aloud what you have told me.
yeah. "I am a warrior amongst the flowers. I bear a thrusting sword, but I will only use it when I must."
So I'm thinking bird, bee.
That one. Just one of me will cause no harm. My presence should not cause alarm. But 2, then 3, then 4, and more, a plague will come.
Locust. I asked Kiernan if I can borrow his quill.
There's the stone.
Stone?
Thing on each of them. Like I was saying, there was like a almost a stone writing utensil that's sitting on top of each of them.
I look at the two. I'm like, I'm thinking the first one is a bird, the second one is a bee, and the third one is like a locust. What y'all think?
Quick question. What is this up here?
That is in a room leading off to another area.
Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't part of this thing. I agree.
I say give her a shot.
Although, the third one could also be toads.
Or rats.
That too.
I'm gonna change the third one to rat because that's a very good idea. So I do
Okay.
bird on the first, bee on the second one, and rat on the third. What?
Although, if 2 of them are flying, the third one might also be flying. It fits a pattern.
What's the third one again?
Locust.
Oh, that's
Just one of me will cause no harm. My presence should not cause alarm. But 2, then 3, then 4, and more, a plague will come.
Okay, so plague is very locust or rat.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Umbra. It's locust sounds like a safe bet.
Okay, so we do bird, bee, and locust.
What was the second riddle? Real quick.
The second one. I am a warrior amongst the flowers. I bear a thrusting sword, but will only use it when I must.
Yeah, that's B.
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
yeah, it's a B. Yeah.
The only other first one I can think about would be a butterfly, but bird seems like a better bet.
It graces the meadow. That makes me think butterfly.
Okay,
It
so
would follow a theme because they're all flying insects.
You want me to
So,
read
but-
the first one again?
Yeah, go ahead.
I can't fly yet, but when I can, I will grace the meadows.
butterfly,
Yeah.
bee, and locust. I think that's my
Yeah.
final answer.
Are we gonna have to face a giant spider at the end of this?
Maybe.
Oh no,
Uh,
nothing that simple.
I am down for that.
Two of them light up, one of them does not.
Which is the one that doesn't?
Oh ho ho! That is what you're gonna have to find out.
But if they're lighting up, then we would be able to tell.
Yeah.
So along this wall, you get 2 green lights and 1 red.
Did the green
Oh.
lights not go along with the pillars?
So, no, or does it? Mm-hmm.
Elena.
Nope. You have to make sure all 3 are correct without knowing which ones are right.
Swap the bird and the butterfly.
Hold on. Before you do that, the one that is, I guess we'll start with the locust. Just like does it look like it's something that can be erased or what?
As soon as you wrote it it all disappeared.
Oh. So yeah, change one at a time and see what happens.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do bead, bird, and locust.
Bird, bee, then locust.
Yeah.
You still get 2 green lights and 1 red.
So it's the
Okay.
first.
Hmm.
Can-
Cannot walk.
Caterpillar.
That would make more sense because it doesn't walk yet right now.
Caterpillar.
So caterpillar, bee, locust.
Final answer, Steve.
You just won $1 million! Yes, 3 green lights light up. And all of these lights come on. Keep on forgetting I'm not on that.
Bless you.
Before we carry on, I want to investigate what's over here first.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a tiny room
there's
That's a-
nothing else.
leading off into another slightly less tiny room. Bigger tiny room.
Out of character, I do go explore this tunnel.
I kind of want to go into the room with the skeletons.
Hell yeah.
So this body looks a lot more recent. Maybe like
This one?
maybe in the last year. Yes, there's only one. As
I
far
want
as
to
I can tell.
I want to run up to it and use a medicine check for cause of death.
Sure. The 18?
Yeah.
All right. It's really not that hard. Even Kieran with his perception can kind of piece things together. There is a empty water skin in his hand, and you just guessing by I forget how dry the corpse is, you think he might have died of dehydration.
He's right next to water.
But is the water drinkable?
I want to loot the body and check for any identification.
There is a empty notebook, a quill, 2 silver pieces and a gold, and a dagger.
How do I add a custom item?
What custom item?
Like an empty notebook? Or what I just said, notebook?
You can just put that in like your other equipment.
If you go to inventory and then other possessions, it's just kind of like a notepad that you can write stuff in.
Yeah.
Oh. Empty notebook. Will. And that was it? Empty notebook, quill, and the gold and silver?
And a dagger.
How much gold? 1 gold and how much silver?
2.
Cool.
Is this just the edge of the room, or does it look like it goes deeper?
If you would like to go, there's deeper.
There's nothing else of importance in this room?
Nope.
No barrels here.
If they are, they're empty.
Oh,
Oh no. Kieran,
no.
what have you done?
Why? Do we just want to go back here and enjoy the after puzzle room? There might be a chest. Please.
Y'all wanted to go this way.
And I'm unwanting to go that way.
I will follow Umbra to go check this room to check for any treasure.
Nope. That's just a room.
Nothing
There's
in there.
no tunnels or anything.
Nope.
So why
the
do we
one-
open?
Oh, sorry. I forgot I didn't reveal that part. It's really hard to see on my part, right?
Sneaking up here.
I don't
So
think we need to
I'm gonna put us back in turn order just so that people aren't being left behind.
I don't think Kieran's gonna move.
What? Why?
I would hear that and just go, I believe that's a good idea. You see that? I do not like that. Let us leave this area.
Go over to where Kieran is right quick. Please.
I'm still waiting to get a description of the area that I've uncovered.
There.
It is a wide, vast, open cavern.
No eggs.
Those are those spots anything, or is that just nothing to do with the?
That has nothing to do with this. Those are gonna be just the light orbs.
Okay.
Okay.
Light orbs, so that's what you call them.
Yes, light orb weavers. Roll initiative. I'm just kidding.
I'll move up to here and look around.
All right. You are met with another block over here. And
Hey!
Yeah.
I feel happy now.
Yeah, but imagine your panic if you'd walked up and seen this before.
Oh, it would have been horrible.
There's nothing in here except the lights turn on.
There's nothing
No.
there.
Nothing over here.
Nope.
That is the edge of the map.
All right, Karen comes back. Oh, looks like it just loops around.
Although you did notice something weird. This whole tunnel here,
Mm-hmm.
there's no lights in there. Like it
And this one?
was. Yeah, it was not originally part of it.
This part, okay.
So
Nothing of. It looks like it loops around, but that tunnel that leads back to the caskets. Looks like it was added after the fact.
Umbra
you have
just
dark
nods.
vision. You have dark vision. You wouldn't need light to look in there.
Yeah, but I would notice whether or not the lights were lighting up.
I'm saying you would be able to see if there's anything in there or not.
Yeah,
Thing in there?
not that I saw. 'Cause I'm assuming I didn't see anything, right?
nope,
Okay.
just old cobwebs.
Apparently, Umbra no clips through the wall.
I just assumed we're going this way now.
He's glitch-destic.
Is it my turn?
Just like you, I just phase.
Yeah, it'd be your turn. Wish I could do more than just rectangles.
Imagine the versatility of circles. We're back in turn order, right?
Yeah, just explain what you want to do, and we'll go from there. So don't worry about
Like-
movement speed. Just
For everybody else.
what was it?
So I'll go right there and wait for everybody else.
All right, sounds good. Umbra.
I join.
He clips through the wall again.
I tend to do that. Actually, I'm gonna be over here and just glancing this way, see if I can see anything.
The lights turn on a little bit more.
And that's
And
gonna
look,
be...
there's a room down there.
Yeah. But I was gonna let you guys look into that. So I'm going to, end my turn.
All right. Then make it my turn then?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. I'll come down here and look, see if there's anything suspicious in this little room. Get closer if I have to.
Yeah, you don't really see anything in there. Just kind of looks stalagmite-ish and stalactite-ish.
Tights from the roof, mites from the bottom.
I know, because they hold tight to the ceiling.
And you might stub your toe.
Ah. And if you connect the two together, you get a column.
All right, I'll move this. I'll at least move this close and.
Geology jokes rocks.
But
Where's Gingy in the comments?
I think he went to bed.
Oh.
Maybe.
So nothing of.
No, nothing in there.
It's like empty room in here.
That is unfortunate.
If it's okay, I'll return here and then I'll just end my turn.
Yeah, that's fine. So, Elena.
Right, I'll go this way.
Okay. Still a review. Okay.
Well, those are things.
Things and stuff.
Mm,
Ooh, it's so terrifying.
more
I
walls.
I investigate that weird looking wall.
It is a wall.
Neat.
Damn.
Yeah.
This
Cool.
is where you
Cool,
get
cool,
attacked
cool.
by giant monsters.
And I walk down here and see if there's anything that way.
Rocks fall and everyone dies.
That's later.
Oh.
I investigate the small room. If it is in fact a small room.
It is. In fact, it is a very small room. Like, maybe only 20 feet across.
Oh no, the other one looks smaller.
It is. That's only 15 feet across. This one's just longer, They're almost about the same width, but
It's bigger than a small room, but not as big as a big room.
but not as big as a big little room.
Little
Not the
big.
size of the room. There's nothing in there, right?
Nope.
And I come back here. There's nothing over there.
Nothing over here. Nothing over here.
So far, this cave of no return has been
Very much worth a return.
When you said dungeon crawler, I figured there'd be more dungeon, less crawling.
Oh, we're not the crawling yet. We got so many spiders down the lane.
I have surprises. You've only done half the map so far.
Umbra's turn. Well, we only have an hour left.
I know.
And then we won't be back until like January.
Yeah, we'll get there.
I know. I know. I know.
Is that a blockage or
No.
okay?
It is difficult terrain, but it's not a blockage. It's just a chalupa. It's not a true blockage. It will go. It's just not very comfortable.
Just gonna sneak my way up to this corner and just peek around.
You peek.
I motion for them to follow now. And it's
Well,
my
you're
turn.
far enough away, I couldn't see you.
Elena can, and that's what counts.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Well, she sees me and you see her. That's how the chain of command works. But anyway, yes, I end my turn.
So, Kieran, your turn.
Alright. So I'll come up to here. Is there anything of interest in this room?
There are 2 barrels right over in the corner, and a ladder on the floor.
Take the ladder, that's some good money.
It looks very rotted, but you can take it. Who
We're gonna
knows what
inspect
ancient ladders go for?
I mean, it depends on what the wood is.
Hooves and ladders don't get along.
Hooves. You inspect the barrels.
Yep.
It looks like it held food at some point. It's not edible anymore. Well, I'm sure you could eat it.
Reminds me of finding some ancient beer in a hob cave with a dwarf and drinking it anyway.
I'm sure that went well.
So I pop up one of the barrels. I'm like, ooh, that's fragrant, and close it back up.
I thought you urchins ate it.
Urchins know when not to eat stuff as well.
That's fair.
Do they though?
Sometimes you have to. Those
That
are
is
the
true.
bad days. I could eat it, but I won't.
Elena.
I clip clop as fast as I can, boys. The best of fuck, boys.
Runs into the far wall.
Cracks the wall on your horn.
The wall takes damage. Where's the goat?
Good addition.
I really like it.
It's so good.
I'm in danger.
Ah,
The wall is in danger of me.
headbutt the wall, full force.
I'm just inspecting the browser here.
This might be loud, but
Leroy!
God damn it, Leroy.
okay. Sorry. Sorry. Are you peeking around this corner, or are you just full goading into the wall? I'd say full bore, but that's not a goat.
Full
thing.
goat.
Full send.
So what do I see over here?
I'll reveal that since it's not a secret. Uh-oh. We lose
I'll
stream?
leak back around.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
hi,
did.
Umbra.
Hi, I'm here still.
I have finished my turn.
Okay. Umbra.
I'll go over here and sneak to look here. A little further. I'm using my one good eye to look everywhere. Ooh, what is this?
Ooh. You walk over to it.
Still sneaking.
You look in there, and you see lichen.
I'm walking in it. I just slowly step in, grab some, and just put it on my chest and just smear it in. All they hear is just the wet sloshing sounds, and then just...
Do we have different lichen in our ecosystems? Because mine's all dry out here.
Well, there's water everywhere here, so... You know,
Sure, I guess it would be moist.
yeah. Also, I was saying, they hear the water sloshing, and then there's... grinding it into myself. Also
I
a
think
plant.
Okay. So you see him disappear, and then you hear slopping and grinding.
Yes, pretty much.
Okay. So, Kieran.
walk up. I'm like, I think your buddy's having a little self-maintenance. From the sounds of it.
I didn't know they did that. Is that all you do in your turn?
I'm tempted.
Elena.
Nah, I'll move over here and take a peek down this hallway. This is getting confusing fast.
Uh-huh.
I'll move over here.
Okay.
Does that room look like it? Like, so there's nothing to the south?
Yeah, just let me.
Oh, okay.
So it seems more like a grate, but water's not really flowing to it anymore. It seems like it's flowing past it. But
Okay. So kind of a clogged grate.
yeah,
Okay. And then the up north, is that another room?
yep.
Um. I think I'll end my turn there.
All right, Elena.
Did he tell us about finding that room over there?
I don't know. Did he?
Who, me?
Yep.
Sure. I'll just say
Room.
it's okay. I'll just say I relayed the information since we're all just kind of, figuring all this area out.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop. Oh look, it's a room.
Straight through the wall.
Yeah, you come in here. There's not much except for a small chest in the corner.
Are those stairs or is that pretend stairs?
We'll say that's the chest, but it's not that big.
I want to open the chest.
It's a mimic.
We're trapped.
No, you find a small orb inside.
Orb.
It seems as though it is made out of marble.
It's a marble made of marble.
I keep the orb.
And there's a stack of pogs next to it or something. I don't know.
What the fuck? Forget me.
I think I broke Gabe.
Were they the elf ones?
Pogs are back in elf form.
Sorry, there was a marble in there, so I had to throw pogs as well. So.
Fine, sure, whatever.
Um,
I leave and go
you,
for Umbra.
do you grab the orb?
I do grab the orb.
Okay. Although you cannot identify it, you can tell it is magical.
My orb now. You got the fancy quill, I get the orb.
Okay.
And I go back to Umbra and I end my turn.
You see him rubbing moss, lichen, all over his chest, and he's just sitting there. I imagine he's probably making eye contact with you while doing so.
As you turn the corner, I just slowly turn and you hear stone grinding under my feet. Hello.
I back up just a little bit.
Do you need some alone time?
Care to join me? The moss is fine.
The moss is fine.
You enjoy that moss, Umbra.
By the way, I might have blanked, but was this a doorway or was this just nothing?
That's nothing.
Okay. So, is it my turn or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your
Okay.
turn. I'll just connect that.
I'm going to pocket some of the lichen and just head up this way and glance
Alright.
around.
You A room.
Huh.
And these are just random stone planks, or planks.
Okay.
Blocks.
How deep does this water look?
Ankle deep.
Okay.
Definitely way up past Elena's hooves.
Yeah. I'm
Hooves.
going to skirt around this side over here to get over to this, what looks to be stairway. But I know it's probably not.
It is blocked. All right, so.
Am I able to see down this hallway from my angle?
A little bit.
Okay. That's probably where I'm gonna end my turn then.
All right. Kieran.
Yeah. I'll move down here, see what this last area is. I'm assuming there's something to. Yeah, there we go. All right.
Yeah, I'm just not fast on the reveal.
Okay.
I like the suspense. I have not played music ambiance in a while.
I've got mine going.
Oh, okay.
It's good shit.
I want cave music sounds though.
I have Dungeon of the Dark Pyramid.
Ooh, but I can't hear it.
I can give it to you.
I just found out that I can make these loop. I would like that to loop, please. Thank you.
Do I see anything around the corner there? Ah.
It's a little stone ledge. That
Move over to the ledge and look around.
it's only about like a 1 foot drop, but yeah.
Oh,
if you
okay.
do so it's it's not big.
Okay. I'll move over to here.
All right, it's about knee deep right here. Oh, this seems to be where most of the water is flowing to.
Is that anything?
No, that's just where it's all pooling before it comes out this little spout.
Okay.
Well.
I guess I'll move through it over to here then.
Okay. As you walk through here,
Does it look like this just flows out into the greater, like this area? It just looks like it flows. It's all flowing out that way, I'm assuming.
Yeah. You can piece together that's probably where you came. Flows out to that kind of pond where you were, where you rafted in on. So.
And this area over here probably leads into where it's caved in on the other side.
Where? Sorry.
Over here.
If you go and explore that, it's
Okay.
And sorry, I don't know, little blockage.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move back over to here then.
All right.
Looks like looks like there's a passageway leading further to the west, but didn't want to separate from the group too far. And I'll move up here and end my turn.
All right, sounds good. Elena. Crookshank.
Clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop, clip clop.
You see an area that opens up.
Ooh. It's
Oh, look, an area that opens up.
oh god.
As you walk in there, two illusions pop up before you.
Yeah.
And they both say together, one of us tells the truth. The other always lies. Which is which?
I'm going
Do
to
I
say
get Do I get a question?
They both look at you.
technically you just asked a question.
What color is my hair?
I have no idea.
It's
Even me
red.
as the GM don't know that.
It's red.
Whom are you asking?
I'll ask the
Outs-
one on the
Outside of character, I'm just going to say I've used this exact kind of thing multiple times as a DM, so I feel like I would accidentally metagame this if I actually participate.
Just let me get my riddle.
Oh.
I'll
So maybe-
ask. I'll ask. Oh, what color is my hair?
Auburn.
I look at X. What color did O say is my hair?
Auburn.
X tells the truth.
Thanks for doing that without the party, but they both disappear.
I figured we each got our own. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's a good riddle.
Did I do it right?
Yeah,
I
got a
guess
correct answer.
It was the last one I pieced together, so it had the least amount of thought put into it.
I've never done
Usually
one of
it's
those riddles before, so
usually that's worded a little bit different.
Yeah. Like I said, I didn't put too much thought into it. I came up with the other two, and I spent so much time on them that I was like, shoot, they're probably already meeting. And I wanted at least 3.
I walk up to here and that's where I stop. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I just will remember this forever. Forever.
Leroy will remember that.
Forever.
There's a corpse.
Forever.
Ever.
Forever and ever and ever and ever.
Is there something in this corner?
No.
It just
Okay.
the map has a corpse there.
You know,
Okay, I stop
it
here.
looks like a black blob to me, so.
I stop here.
Yeah,
Is that a corpse? Okay. Alright. Okay. Umbra.
I'm going to journey down here a little bit and looky loo. I see the planks and I'm like, that's good enough. And then I head up here.
Wood.
I am not a
Would
fan
I?
of wood. And
I
You
tell
have wood in you.
yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. It gives me existential crisis.
like me at goat milk.
Yeah, pretty much. Anyway,
I
I'm
just
just
tell
gonna.
Umbra about the riddle as he passes by. I'm like, you didn't get a riddle?
No.
Oh. Sad goat sounds.
Are you going
Bleat.
insane? Do you believe there are people here?
Bleat, bleat.
Do you know where the
Ooh,
city
that's
of glass is?
I'm not a what species are you?
Guardian.
Out of,
Guardian.
I'm not a guardian.
Very well. And I just walk past, just looking at stuff. Still sneaking. Look around the corner.
There's paths to the left and right on the way up there.
No,
Yeah.
there's not.
Oh, there's nothing to the right here.
Nope.
Ah,
Here.
shit. Well, I knew there wouldn't be anything here. Because that's the edge of the map.
Or do I have a second map?
Mm.
And then I'm just gonna peer around this corner. And that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Oop. I hit a button. Nope. Okay, I'm good.
Ah. I want to reveal, but it freaks out if I touch the edge of the map. Okay, there we go.
It's more not spider stuff.
Eggs. Oh god, we are far above the other. Okay, but yeah, that's my turn. Emotion follow.
Elena sees it.
What do I see?
Kiernan. Motioning for you can come forward. But it is Kiernan's turn.
I wander up here and I'm stop at Elena. Where'd Twinkle Toes go?
He went that way. However, how come you didn't get a riddle?
Oh, what?
Just go. Just go.
Is this a satyr thing?
You don't know what a satyr is, actually.
No. Beast. Oh. Is this one of your? Is this one of your cultural things?
I brandish the wand of smiles and point to where Umbra is. Carry on.
Okay. Hold on. There we go.
I think she literally did just threaten you with a good time.
Yes. I'll meet up with Umbra.
All right.
And
Just regrouping.
I'll move up to here and try to see which ways the paths go. Nothing over here. Okay. So I'm like, cave into the east, some kind of room to the north, and another passageway leading down south.
Yeah. A lot of these actually look like the natural caverns that it just looks like there's magic lights that pop up as you go.
Can you make some kind of check to understand what these lights are?
Sure, an Arcana check.
Would I need to be trained for that?
It'll raise. It won't lower the DC, or make it easier, I guess. But you don't have to be trained. I mean, you know a little bit of magic. And
Yeah.
There's a fairly common cantrip called Dancing Lights. And it kind of just seems like that. They just pop on whenever something moves in front of it.
Okay. I'm gonna. I guess I'll move up to here and look around inside that room, see if there's anything of interest.
Nope, just a room.
Nothing in there.
Nope. Check Testa. Unless that's a meme that only I know.
Yeah, I think that's a meme. I don't
Nope.
know if I've ever heard that one.
I'll chat with you later. So, I do have a good stopping point that I'd like to get at in a half hour or so. So,
Fair enough.
we can just try to make these a little bit more speedy.
I'll move down to here.
All right. You see a small opening. Elena.
I headbutt the wall and just clip through.
As you leave the room, you're starting to question, was that actual images or was I hallucinating? Huh. I don't know.
I'll walk forward. I just accept it and roll with it because I'm a goat girl. What else am I gonna do?
You're a goat girl, and you try to.
I look around the
As you walk in the room, yeah, there's some barrels in here and some crates and looks like old burlap sacks. Maybe they held some food in it at some point. I don't know.
Well, since I looted the last room, I'm gonna keep going forward a bit.
Yay, taking turns. Okay. Right there. Umbra.
I am going to also clip through the wall. I'm clipping through a couple of walls, and I appear here.
You don't want
Right
to loot
there.
the room that's up for you?
I thought he was going to loot it. Yeah, I can loot, sure.
All right.
Would it? I guess it bears to ask: would Umbra have any interest in direct looting? Not to say that there's any problem with it, but
I have seen you guys looting. I've seen you guys loot. I will loot as well.
Okay.
It's like a toddler.
I mean, the rogue, isn't that how they get XP?
That's in 2nd edition D&D.
Oh. Yeah, as you dig through the barrels, took a bite of banana bread. That was really bad timing. Yeah, it looks like maybe some old tools, like maybe pickaxe, a shovel in some of them, and a strange rod in one of them. It seems in really good condition.
Is there anything special about the rod? Like a button or some sort of animal face on one end or something?
It's another rod of smiles.
Just a second. There is a button on one end.
All right.
It is a flat iron rod with a button on one end.
I think I already know what it is, but that's player knowledge.
Okay, then.
Mhm.
Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
So, tools, pickaxe, shovel, and a flat rod.
Yep.
Alright. Mouse. There's mouse. And then I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna look up
Right.
top here.
Are you taking the stuff?
Yeah.
Okay. Shovels and all?
Yeah.
It's loot.
Hey, I don't know what's valuable, so
he
I
comes
just
walking up to
grab
you and he
things.
just has like these really old shovels and pickaxes and a piece of metal with a button on it. She just comes out. You can imagine if he was smiling, he probably would be right now.
What does the rod do?
No clue.
I mentioned I know what it probably is, but that's player knowledge.
Okay, and that's where I'm gonna end my turn, probably.
Okay.
Just because you said there's a stopping point, I'm sure you want to reach it. Are we heading in the right direction?
Well, I'll just I can reveal it so that you don't waste all your time. Because these two tunnels loop together.
Oh.
So, yeah, Kieran, if you want to just jump up with them.
I'm trying to
that will.
navigate the map. There we go. Okay.
Clip.
Clip.
I just smash through the walls, leave holes and everything.
All right. He comes to the wall. Oh yeah, and just
Oh yeah. And a lot of some Kool-Aid.
okay.
Move up here.
Oh, sorry. Let's just. There's
Ow.
nothing.
Okay.
So,
So probably down. Yeah.
yeah. If you guys all just want to meet up right there.
Eee.
So are y'all sure y'all didn't see two like water ladies telling you riddles?
Do we need to go through this again? Are you going insane?
No.
Bleat.
I would like to incite the goat.
Incite the goat. What kind of skill check is that?
Insight.
Insight
Or is it animal
versus-
handling?
You wouldn't incite anything because you're
Whoa.
great.
What's that?
Don't you have a negative at wisdom?
Yes, and that's what I want to have fun with.
I mean, I don't know what to have it contested against because she's not lying.
Oh no. I just want to see if Umbra is just like, you are crazy, or that's nice. Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Let me reveal it. So I don't really have a fancy room for it, but I will describe it for you. You come to a narrow tunnel. So it does not look like this at all. Let me read the description I have written down.
Draw the tunnel.
No!
Not like one of your French
I
girls.
hate freehanding with a mouse so much. You come to a tunnel, and above it there is an inscription. Danger is beyond. Those who wish to prove their might must first prove their wit.
Oh, fuck.
And there is a tunnel. It is 30 feet across, 5 feet wide, and 10 feet tall.
Y'all can barely fit. Forward.
You walk through the tunnel?
Yeah.
Give me a dexterity saving throw. Deftly upon your feet, You step into the tunnel and you hear a clink, and you dive backwards with some goat agility as some spikes come flying out of the floor, out of the ceiling, out of the walls,
Roll that
and you
beautiful
just
bean
narrowly miss being impaled on some spikes.
Hey guys, there's traps.
Oh, it was she.
Is she back with us now, or did she make it across?
No. She's back here.
Aw.
Unless you want to roll 30 feet worth of damage.
No. Okay, so
I will.
wit.
Danger is beyond. Those who wish to prove their might must first prove their wit.
Wit or wet?
Wit. W-I-T.
Okay.
Can I throw a rock down the hallway?
You can.
All right, I do that. Try to see if there's any pressure plates it hits.
It does. You throw it. It hits some pressure plates, and some spikes come from all four directions. And the rock goes skipping out of the other side of the tunnel.
I nod.
At the other end of the tunnel, does it look like there's any levers or switches or?
Glad you asked. There is. There is a lever on the other side.
How far away did you say it was?
30 feet.
Give me 2 McFucking seconds.
That's it.
Is Umbra saying this out loud?
No, I'm saying it because I'm trying to read. Okay, I'm going to cast Mage Hand
Okay.
and have it go the 30 feet and pull the lever.
Pull the lever, Umbra.
It's like, give me 1 moment. You just hear the dial-up sound, and then you just see the lever flick down. There we go. I have integrated with the lever.
Did you have to describe it like that, Twinkle Toes?
I just turned to him.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing
Yes.
my part.
Anyway, I mage hand the lever.
You pull the lever. It is now facing the opposite direction of what it was previously.
I would like to throw another rock.
You throw a rock. Nothing happens.
I turn to them. I believe I have solved the puzzle.
Hey, I run forward again.
I'm in danger.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was about to.
Oh shit.
For all the
Here we go again.
Okay.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll. I'm just kidding. Nothing happened.
You know,
I read somewhere that if you really want to have fun with your players, just make them roll random saving throws.
Yeah.
Don't tell them what it's for. Just have them roll it. Always keep them guessing. And I'm really tempted to just do that sometimes. So that way, when I actually do need a secret one, you'll never know.
I spent too many years as a DM. Those things don't really work on me. It's more like, oh, okay.
So as you go to the other side, there is a door.
A door.
Dumb diggy door.
A
Dumb diggy door.
door. There are magic sigils on it. Is anyone trained in Arcana?
No.
I've got a
No.
+3. But I'm
But are
not
you trained in-
proficient.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, everyone give me an Arcana check with disadvantage.
I don't know how.
Ooh.
Right click it.
You're,
Oh, okay.
Come on. Oh, that's not that bad.
Oh, I right click it and it.
that didn't work, did it?
Nope.
No.
Just roll it again.
Hold on. I got a 7.
Okay.
I don't know
Did
how
you
to
wanna-
roll advantage.
Roll it. Just roll it again. Since
You roll.
Yeah.
You disadvantage means you roll twice and keep the lower of the two.
Oh.
okay.
And I
It's a
rolled 3
door.
times. I rolled 3 times. It was a 10 and a 6 and then a 1.
Oh,
Oh, then
I
you
didn't
get the
see-
6.
Oh, I didn't know you rolled.
yeah, we missed that part.
So yeah, 6. So, Umbra, you don't know much about Arcana, but you've seen enough to realize this seems protective.
Hmm.
And that is all you glean from that.
There.
The others, you're clueless.
I just
Is it-
look
is
Could
at
be
it.
some sort of magic.
Fair.
You're not wrong.
I feel the runes. It seems protective.
I walk up to the door and give it a smooch.
It blushes. No,
Protective.
stop it.
Protective, not affectionate.
Yeah, but if we don't attack it, we show it it's nice. Maybe it'll let us in.
That is possible.
I'm guessing it's ineffective.
Is it like a door with a handle and a latch and stuff, or?
Yeah, it sorry, I forgot to do that part. There is a cross piece that has locks on it on the outside.
Well, you two have lockpicks.
Hold on.
Yes. Let's see.
I can see. Damn it! It's not. There's no holes in the door or anything, is there?
Nope.
I'm going to have everyone move back about 30 feet, please.
Are you gonna try to pick the lock there, Umbra? He asks.
Yes, I am.
Is it possible to give the aid action?
No,
Lock picking?
not with this. I'm gonna use my mage hand.
Ah, fair enough.
Nah.
Okay.
I am also going to move back about 25-30 feet and try to mage hand the door with my lockpick set.
Okay.
As the
Since you're not able to see and feel what you're doing, I would say this is at disadvantage.
I was gonna say I can do it with my mage hand as the arcane trickster.
Even at this far away?
Yeah, 30 feet of distance with mage hand.
Oh, that seems broken.
Leroy is so upset.
No, this is baffling. That's sorry. Anyways, okay. When you cast Mage Hand, you can make a special. No, or use the. Okay, interesting. I've never played an Arcane Trickster, so okay.
Nor have I. This is fun.
So okay, give me a lock picking check.
Not a thieves' tool check.
Yeah, thieves' tools. Yeah, that's
Wait.
that's what it is.
Wait. My bless doesn't work for this, does it? Because it's only attack or save throws.
It is a skill check.
Never mind. Carry on.
Do the add proficiency. Yeah. Okay. 120 plus that. Should be correct.
Yeah, it should be like your dex plus your proficiency. 19. Yeah, you pick it. It is thoroughly picked.
Does the
There are
magic do anything?
No.
I walk back up to the door. And I push it open.
It's a pull door.
Hold door.
It would be. Well, it depends on which side of the door you're on. Is it a push door or a pull door? Yes. Yeah, you walk in. You push the door open. Reveal it. So.
And now rockfall, everybody dies.
Rock falls and I die.
No. Oh no, I would not do that. Oops.
Get rid of Umbra. They're too broken.
I mean, you did want us to be more creative. We're being creative.
You have a massive room in front of you.
And a skeleton.
A few.
It is.
I would like to look at the ceiling.
It looks
Sorry.
tallish? Maybe 30 feet tall?
Nothing clinging to the ceiling.
Nope.
Fair enough.
I'm going to cautiously head towards the middle of the room, but I'm going to try to do perception as well. Like, would my passive perception or would still function if I'm doing active perception? I don't know how those two interact.
If you're actively looking for something, yeah, it would be a perception check.
Because there's every possibility that, like, my passive perception would rank my ability to actively perceive things.
Yeah, I need to look into that more.
Well, anyway. Well, there you go.
Okay. And this whole room is dimly lit.
Is there anything in here that doesn't seem right?
There is a large skeleton.
Oh no.
So I moved to about here.
Talking.
Okay. Elena? Alright. Umbra?
Also going to. But over here.
As you all step into the room, the door closes.
I like how you just line.
Yep, line. And standing at the doorway is a ghostly figure. Where we will pick up next week is with combat.
Yay!
Next month? Or the month after?
Next time.
Yeah.
We'll just say next time.
Next time. On
I'm
Dragon
going
Ball
to-
Z.
But
I'm going to write down what I want to say to the ghost. Or remembering.
Yes. I will try to be quicker on writing. What happened, so that it's all in my mind. But I have been awake since 5:30 this morning, so
You go sleep.
my brain is starting to get a little toasty.
That's fair.
Since it's almost 1 in the morning now, so I've been up for almost 20 hours.
You
I've been
go
there.
sleep.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
Did you also walk up mountains?
Not today.
Yeah.
I did go to urgent care with my son.
Fun.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't sound fun.
He has a ruptured eardrum.
Mm.
That's not fun.
Nope.
I'm gonna end the stream now then.
All right.
All right.
Bye, people. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I kind of started at the end here.
That was good.
At least Umbra got us through the 2 traps pretty easy, so you could have your endpoint.
Yeah.
It's almost as if you guys maybe have lost the point that not all protection spells are to keep things out. Some things might be to keep things in.
Yeah. Whatever it is, we're gonna kill it.
Hope so.
I'll be right back.
All right.
All right, but that's gonna be the end of it for us tonight. Oh, thank you all for joining as always. We hope you had a great one. We'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one and good night.